Have you ever found yourself acting on instinct, making decisions without considering the consequences first? This is impulsivity, and while it can sometimes have its benefits, it can often lead to misunderstandings and mistakes. Let's delve into the nature of impulsivity, the reasons behind it, and some strategies on how to manage it. The nature of impulsivity. Impulsivity is a fascinating aspect of human behavior. Our ability to respond quickly to potential dangers has saved us countless times throughout history. This impulsive or quick reaction to stimulation allows us to navigate situations that are time-sensitive, such as when we perceive danger. However, the downside to this remarkable ability is the lack of contextualization. When acting impulsively, we do not allow ourselves the time to properly analyze the situation, to pay attention to details and nuances. This limitation on response time also limits the amount of information we use to make our decision, which can lead to a multitude of mistakes and misinterpretations of the world around us. When our responses do not align appropriately with the stimulations in our environment, we can end up making numerous mistakes. These can complicate our relationships with people, animals, plants, and all living things. The impulsive trap and how to escape it. So, how do we escape the impulsive trap? There's a remarkably simple technique that's manageable for everyone: time. When you're stimulated by something in your environment, whether by sight, sound, smell, taste, or touch, resist the urge to let your first reaction dictate your action. Instead, give your brain time to absorb more data. This information can be compared to what you've already stored in your memory. The amount of time this process takes can vary depending on factors like brain flexibility, current brain activity, and your level of tiredness or alertness. The more time you have before you need to respond to a stimulation, the better your decisions will be. Learn to be less sensitive to the stimulations in your environment and avoid strong opinions. These are often deeply rooted memories that we default to in response to stimulation, leading to compulsive behaviors. To break the cycle of compulsive or impulsive behaviors, we need to give our brains time to provide us with the best options available. For example, if someone provokes you, your first response might be to retaliate. But if you give yourself time before acting on this initial impulse, you might realize that walking away will create more peace in your life than a physical altercation would. Remember, not all stimulations are worth your attention. Choose wisely what stimulates you and take your time to respond to stimulations. By understanding our impulsivity and learning to manage it, we can make better decisions that align with our long-term goals, and can ultimately lead to more satisfying and rewarding lives.